Advocate Alfred Cockrell for BATSA told the court the ban has infringed on the constitutional rights to dignity, privacy and the autonomy of adults to make decisions. He also told the court the right to trade by those in the tobacco industry has been trampled on. South Africa is the only country in the world that has a tobacco ban in place amid the global COVID-19 pandemic. Cockrell says the aim of the ban is to get people to stop smoking, as the minister says smokers are at risk of contracting a more severe case of COVID-19. With the ban, she wants to free up ICU beds. But Cockrell told the court Dlamini Zuma needs to show, among others, that if smokers do quit during the ban, that it would reduce their chances of contracting a severe case of the disease. Only the sale of tobacco is banned, and Cockrell told the court that has made cigarette prices skyrocket to achieve results.
And if one establishes that those rights are infringed, the onus is on the minister to establish the rationale for that infringement and to show that it's reasonable and justifiable in a democratic society. And we say she's completely failed to do that. And that's most prominently illustrated by the fact that on her own version and on her own statistics, all she has done is free up 16 ICU beds at any one point in time. That's all that she has achieved through this ban. Against that, she's completely destroying the entire tobacco trade from farming down right the way down. She's affecting the rights of consumers. She's cost the fiscus 4 billion rand in excise duty.
One of the applicants in the case against the ban is a former drug addict. In her affidavit, she says she relies on tobacco during this extremely stressful time.
I've really needed to smoke my organic tobacco. It's not even like bad chemical tobacco. And I was very excited to be part of this case because I think my constitutional rights as a human being who has the right to choose what to put in my body, what to decide for myself. Tobacco is not illegal in South Africa. Heroin is illegal. I don't like feeling like a heroin junkie, looking for tobacco in the alleys, in the streets, paying inordinate amounts of money for cigarettes and tobacco.
By late afternoon, government advocates started their submissions. The court heard, among others, that 3 online surveys were done to determine if the ban had made people stop smoking. In one, focused on a higher income bracket, around 16% of people quit, while another study, geared towards lower income groups, indicated that as much as 49% of people stopped smoking.
The relatively small constraints that we are labouring under in doing our work are nothing by comparison with what people in the public health sector in particular are having to grapple with. We on the government side of this case are not going to say that the ban is 100% effective. The evidence doesn't support that. What we will say is that there is evidence that a significant number of people have quit smoking throughout the several months since the end of March. And there is medical evidence to substantiate the government's cautious approach to our scarce public health resources.
Breitenbach said the decision to ban tobacco was not made lightly, as Dlamini Zuma is aware of the impact on lives versus livelihoods. The case continues. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Cape Town.